sports extraordinaire, dedicated swimmer, very, very smart, and a great member of the Baylor community, Lucas Chacon.
First and foremost, good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. We did it. Seniors. Seniors, no more APs. Underclassmen, y'all are almost there. Keep at it. Before I start, let's go ahead, everybody, give yourself a pat on the back for making it this far in the year. You earned it. Now, a few months ago, I didn't see myself standing where I am now, in front of all of you, giving a farewell senior speech. But here I am, standing, smiling. Today I would like to discuss the topic of challenges. Now let me start with the simple definition. According to the internet, a challenge is considered a new or difficult task that tests somebody's ability and skill. When we positively challenge one another, we bring out the bestest versions of ourselves, the version we all aspire to be. Trying something new, such as a new sport, a role in the play, a new instrument you thought could be interesting, or even something as just limiting a bad habit. The other way to challenge yourself is by working more passionately to pursue something bigger than what you already have. Ted Lasso, the beloved American soccer coach in England, everyone calls a wanker, perceives a man who needs no introduction, once said, "Taking on a challenge is a lot like riding a horse, isn't it? If you're comfortable while you're doing it, you're probably wrong." Once upon a time, just for the heck of it, I signed up for track and field. It's always been an interest of mine, growing up behind swimming. Never having done track a day in my life, never met the coaches, until somewhere in the middle of the season. Never showed up to a practice, just ran the meets, you know? No, Lucas never won any races, but he never would have known had he liked it or not if he didn't give it a chance. The biggest thing that carries me away, though, is balance. Work hard, play hard. I'm sure you all have heard the phrase. If not, it simply means balancing work and enjoyment. I've learned that it's okay to take a step back every once in a while to enjoy yourself. Because if not, I'd be miserable. Fortunately, though, I have a supportive group of friends who always make me smile and laugh. I've also learned that when you're having a bad day, think, how could this day get any worse? To challenge your mindset, your brain up here, to think differently. Put a smile, because it will work. It's called the facial feedback expression. AP psychology, woo woo! How is never important as why. So why challenge you? Well, let me put it this way. What do you have to lose? The fear of failure? We are meant to fail, though. It's what separates the human species from anyone else. Rather than pouring every ounce of your energy into the negative consequences, take on the scars, the losses, the embarrassment, and learn from them. Legendary NFL coach Vince Lombardi, who had tremendous success, thought by some to be one of the greatest in pro football, famously said, "There's no such thing as perfection, but in striving for perfection, we can achieve excellence." Meaning that there will be imperfections along our journey, but at the end of the day, we can still be glorious human beings. Didn't we all accept a challenge when we stepped foot on campus for the first time? Whether you are forced to be here or not, international, national, and day students, we all accepted the challenge of Baylor, and standing here in front of this podium, I can say, challenge successful. Before I close this story, I would like you all to know, gratitude determines your altitude. In other words, shifting the focus off ourselves to appreciating someone or something that gives us the opportunity to express thankfulness for every part of our life. And at Baylor, I've learned it as putting the B over the me. Thank you first and foremost to God for granting me a place on this earth and also blessing me with a loving mom and dad, both of whom worked their tails off to give their son a better life. Your oldest son loves you. Supportive teachers and coaches, all who take priority in helping me become the young man I am today. Friends and teammates, all who give me the smiles, laughs, and memories that make my life worth living. And then to the faculty, all who serve a purpose in maintaining the charm of Baylor, thank you all. Chacon out.